reaching you from Channels Television, live from Eco Hotels here in Lagos. It's a PDP Governors Forum, an interactive session with the media and civil society organizations. Several of the PDP governors are here, and the theme of this very event is sustenance of democratic values and national development. What we're about listening to is the welcome address and the speech by the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, the governor of Akwa State, Governor Godswill Akpabio. A couple of the governors of PDP across the state are here, from the governor of Ekiti State to the governor of Cross River State, and of course the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum. All of them are here, and distinguished members of the media too are here, and civil society organizations are all here, and their focus this afternoon is sustenance of democratic values and national development. That is the focus of today's the talking points of today's event, and I will allow you to listen to the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, Governor Godswill Akpabio, for his welcome address and his goodwill messages, which will of course start the discussion.
The honorable ministers. So let me go straight into why we are here. We, the PDP governors, as a family, we are very certain that the hope of the common people in Nigeria is secured under the umbrella of our great party, the People's Democratic Party. We are convinced that the key to the continued greatness of our dear country lies with our dear President, His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, GCFR. I think that statement automatically puts paid to all the rumors that our meeting in Lagos was for us to discuss a new party. We did not come to Lagos to discuss a new party. We came to Lagos to interact with you and other Nigerians and to let you know why you have to move forward instead of going backwards. And we know that the mandate freely given to us by the good people of this country from the various states of the Federation obliges us to speak out at a time like this. We have come as servants, humbled in our collective knowledge that today's democracy, which some persons appear bent to undermine, was obtained for us in our lifetime by the blood, the toil, and the sweat of our fellow compatriots. Some distance away from here lie the bodies of those great patriots and democrats, Chief M.K.O. Abiola, his dear wife Kudirat. They died so that we could breathe the air of democracy. I'd already mentioned others like late General Shehu Musa Yaradua. We pay tribute to them and to every other Nigerian who paid the supreme sacrifice in our quest for a democratic Nigeria. We pay tribute to the ordinary persons in our country, particularly the millions in Lagos who sided with and responded to every call of the civil society for mass actions in support of our demand for a democratic Nigeria. But we must never forget that eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. Therefore, we must fight to keep what our brothers and sisters bequeathed to us with their blood. This is the mindset with which we, as governors of the PDP and others can sustain democratic values and ensure continuous development of our great nation. This is why the theme for this gathering, the sustenance of democratic values and national development, is very apt. Our dear country was doing well and had already acquired the sobriquet of the giant of Africa when on January 15th, 1966, the military toppled the democratically elected federal government led them by our dear Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa of blessed memory. May so rest in peace. In the coup announcement, they claimed that they were truncating our democratic journey because of what? Corruption. That ill-advised and treacherous action contributed to the Nigerian Civil War and the death of over 3 million Nigerians. It led to serious violations of the rights of Nigerians by different dictators for over 3 decades. The enormity of the devastation of our nation by military misrule, whose anchor was on allegation of corruption, can only be understood if we undertake a comparison with a nation like Botswana. Botswana gained independence in 1966, 6 years after Nigeria. Up till now, it has not had a single incident of military intervention. Not even one. Today, Botswana is described in global development circles as an African wonder story. Once among the poorest countries in the world, with a GDP per capita of $70 in 1966, Botswana is now one of the fastest growing economies in the world, boasting a GDP per capita of about $16,400 per year. It currently has the highest human development index, in continental